Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing today in YouTube world? I've got a new review for you today. I've come to Buc-ee's here in Leeds, Alabama. Some of y'all may never have heard of Buc-ee's before. It's a truck stop. I believe it originates from Texas, but it's spread across the South. These truck stops are not like your typical truck stop. These truck stops are humongous. I mean, it's like the Walmart of truck stops. When you go out inside of a Buc-ee's, you're going to notice that they have everything from clothing to coolers to food. I mean, it's crazy how much stuff that they've got in there. I mean, it's hard to believe you're inside of a truck stop, to be honest with you. Of course, being a truck stop, they do sell gas, but they also sell food. And as I was walking around in there, I noticed that they had some briskets that looked very good and they smelled very good, and they were making brisket sandwiches with them. They had chopped brisket, sliced brisket. They also had pulled pork. But I decided to go with the sliced brisket sandwich, and I want to do a review for you today to let you know how that tastes. So, first of all, here's how it comes wrapped. This is truck stop food, even though you go inside and it doesn't look like it. But there you can see Buc-ee's True Sliced Barbecue Brisket Sandwich. This sandwich is $5.99. I can tell you by the way it looked and smelled, it seems like it's probably going to be worth it. But that's why we do the review, so that we can taste it and we can tell. I also got some of these chips that they make in-house. They call them Beaver Chips. You can see $1.29 for these. And so we're going to try these as well. They look really good. You can see the texture on that chip. It looks really good. It looks good. I saw a bunch of people eating these as they were shopping around the store. I asked a few people if they were good, and people told me yes. So let's go ahead and try one now. Yeah, they're not all that. I've made better homemade potato chips than that. I don't really like that. I don't like it. Got my Buc-ee's drink, and I've got a, it said real cane cola is what it said. So that's what I got. Let me. Tastes good. It tastes like a Coke, but with a different type of sugar or something. It's really good though. All right. So let's open up this sliced brisket sandwich, and I mean, obviously this is the star of the show right here. This is the one I was really wanting to try. So I'm gonna open this thing up. I'm gonna let you all see it. So it's falling. This joker is falling. It's got so much meat. Look at this. I'm gonna bring it up here so y'all can see that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to hold under it because this thing has got a lot of meat there, and it's got some weight to it. Look at that. Got some sauce all soaked into the bun. I'm gonna hold the sandwich up so you can get a look at it. I mean, look, you can see that one piece getting ready to fall. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Y'all know you want to see it fall. All right. So what do you say we try it? Let's try it there. YouTube, when I tell you that this brisket sandwich is every bit worth every cent I paid for it and more, Lord have mercy. One more. Look at that. Look at that little piece they want to drop. Look at that. You seen it? You seen it? Y'all knew it was about to drop. Look at that bun. The golden brown bun. Look at that bark on that brisket. Look at that. I gotta do another one. I'm sorry. Oh, this is good. This is good. That right there definitely makes up for those horrible chips. Ooh, Lord have mercy, that's good. Let me wipe my mouth. Hey, that is a good sandwich. I have been to barbecue restaurants that does not have a brisket that tastes that good. I've been to popular barbecue restaurants that don't have a brisket that tastes that good, much less that brisket sandwich. That brisket right there is tender. As I bit through it, that brisket just, it was almost like it melted when I bit through it. It's not too much sauce, which is good because I want the flavor of the brisket to speak for itself. I don't want the sauce to overwhelm it. If they cook that brisket right, then you really don't need any sauce on top of it. So it's good that they're not overwhelming you with sauce. They just put enough of it on there so you can have a touch of sauce while you're eating it. And that sauce soaked into the bread just perfect. And what you're left with is the flavor of that brisket overwhelming everything else. It's perfect. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna have to go another 10 right here. I'm gonna have to go 10 on this. And I would recommend, if you're near a Buc-ee's or if you're traveling through somewhere and you go by a Buc-ee's truck stop, first of all, you're never gonna miss it because they're humongous. You're gonna be wondering what in the world is this place, and you're gonna want to stop in. But if you're going by a Buc-ee's or if you live near a Buc-ee's, try one of these sliced brisket sandwiches. You will not be sorry. Until next time, see you later, YouTube.